So this is my backyard roller coaster. I'll be doing updates on it on this channel. This is the first one. Every once in a while I'll update you on my progress. This one will just be a short intro to what I plan to do with it and general information. So it's made out of PVC pipe, basically just with wood holding it together. It's honestly gonna be a pretty good ride with some impressive G-forces. I've simulated it. It's actually gonna have about negative half a G-force. And really that's not too bad for a homemade roller coaster. So it starts up here. This is pretty much just a station. It's just a flat area. It's gonna go down this massive hill, not steep, but it's about I'd say 15 feet high. But because it's not very steep, it's, I don't know, maybe 25 feet long of straight downhill. All the way down this hill. We actually have this bag here in case anything goes wrong. It's a little test track filled with hay up against this tree. Again, it's a backyard roller coaster. Not too much physics, not too much calculations going into this. It's just fun. Get these posts in. They're actually dug in about 2 feet deep and they only come up this much. So as you can see, they're super steady. It's gonna come down this hill. We're gonna have a straight track just to showcase its speed, because you can really see how tall up that hill is. That's really tall. That's crazy. That's like 30 feet of straight track all downhill. Over here we're gonna have some, so once you come down there, we're gonna have some straight track right over here, basically in this frame. I know it's hard to picture on camera. Then just about over here, this frame right here, you're gonna have the highlighted vent that I told you about. Half a negative G. I know you might not know what that's all about, but half a negative G, to put that into perspective, a 200-foot hypercoaster at Canada's Wonderland called Behemoth gives negative 4 Gs. So obviously this is nowhere near that, but half a negative G for a homemade roller coaster, that's not bad. That means you're gonna feel twice as light as you usually are. After that, I'm gonna have to obviously clear all this shrubbery. Not gonna have any turns, just gonna go straight another maybe bunny hill, and it's gonna go end in a spike going straight up. It's gonna fall down and go through the whole thing again backwards. And it's gonna end right up here because obviously it won't be able to make it up this whole hill. Yeah, that's really the layout so far. Again, no physics behind it, no calculations beside obvious just simple measurements and length and stuff. Really not too many calculations. Gonna be fun, pretty dangerous. As you can see, this whole thing is uphill. It's gonna be massive. And yeah, I'll just get a couple more shots of this for you to see. By the way, over here, you may think it's been crooked this whole video. Don't worry, I bent the PVC on purpose. You can actually just heat it up and bend it. I've done that on purpose, so it curves away from the tree. But yeah, that's a pretty sweet shot. Yeah, I'll see you in a moment and I'll show you the car on it. So this is the cart. Obviously it's upside down right now and it's not finished. I just put something together just to get it testing, just so I could know that it would work. I still have to add a seat to it. I'm gonna try to make this brief. These wheels, basically, it's on an axle. This is the bottom one. It's super strong. We have metal brace here, metal brace here. Just skateboard wheels on bearings. These ones are less strong just because they're on the side. There's nothing on top. So they're just less support just because they're on the side, and there's not going to be any turns anyway, so it should be fine. Again, should. So I'm just gonna put this on the coaster and we'll see how it tests. Okay, so it is on the roller coaster. You can see it's rolling really nicely. It's actually pretty smooth, surprisingly. we'll see it go down. By the way, that wood, it's just temporary, just to stop the coaster. So if it even falls off, not a big deal. It's just held down by a couple of screws, that's all. So here we go. As you can see already, it's gonna get pretty fast. Yeah, kind of expected that to happen. It's going pretty fast. It already rocked that wood off the thing. That's how you know this is gonna be one crazy ride.